Yeah, you sound crystal clear.
Hey guys, welcome to the vault. Episode 76 this week in Caps starts in a couple minutes. If you guys are in video, Snow, you're here.
What's up, Dustin? Star, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Giancarlo, what's going on, my man? Got some folks joining us. As you join, please hit that like button for us, everybody. That'll allow us to compete a little bit with the Red Sox game, which I'm not watching because I've had enough.
It was 1-0 last time I checked. Is it still the same?
Yeah, Red Sox are losing 1-0 on what they call the double. That was an error on Kike Hernandez. It was not a double. He literally had the ball in his glove and it popped out, but they called it a double.
That was questionable.
No, that's an error. That's not even that's an error. I don't care how far he had to run for it. The ball was in his glove and popped out. You don't start creating errors or doubles based on how far someone ran for a ball. It's not how errors work. He had to play on the ball and he dropped the ball. But without Kike, we wouldn't be as far as we are now. So what are you going to do? What's up, everybody? As you're joining, please hit that like button for us. We've got a nice little show ready for you guys. Hit that like button, right, Sky? Thank you.
That Raptor game a little earlier. It's a little back and forth. I think the Raptors pulling away a little bit, but still early.
With who?
With your Celtics.
Who cares, man?
I don't watch the NBA until Christmas.
I know. We thank you very much, Joe. With the Raptors, we're gonna have to take the small victories where we can.
Leon, if you have anything else that's hogging the internet, like from you personally, I would probably shut it off.
Everything's off here.
Okay.
Everything.
Just to make sure that we can have a nice, strong stream here. Thanks, Pela. Happy you liked them. The 10 idea was actually Leon's, so that he had a great idea there with that.
What did I miss?
The Cobra Kai pins.
Oh, yeah, those are cool.
Yeah, I'll send you a set.
It lets me
thank you.
It lets me prioritize the voices. I swear much is prioritize.
All right, now I'm done posting stuff. Let's get in the chat here.
Leon's Mac Mini. So,
All right, we'll give it a few minutes here. Let some more folks jump in. We're at 16 likes. Let's get that up to, let's get that to match the number of, we're up to 20. So 5 more likes. Let's get this caught up. Let's have 100% like ratio today. That would be nice.
Thank you, Joe.
good to have your Carlos.
I haven't said that yet.
Yeah. Welcome, Carlos.
Oh, damn it. I forgot a slide. I didn't. Carlos, check. Oh, let's go, Mets. Okay, never mind. Atlanta 20. Oh, damn it, Skies. You just jinxed it. You can't say stuff like that. No.
Let's see. We have about 150 ordered on the way. So very soon.
What's up, Kyle? What's going on?
Production right now.
And for those wondering, we're gonna have a new vlog coming up soon. Kyle and I are gonna head out to New York City on November 5th. Hit up a bunch of stuff, and we're gonna have someone with us, someone who's a regular on Tap In Tuesday. That's gonna be videographing it. I don't know. He's gonna be videoing it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Videographing it? That doesn't sound right.
Videographing.
Yeah.
Taping. Whatever.
Videotaping it.
Yeah.
Recording it.
I think you should go out to Philly sometime and hit all those shops with Neil.
Yeah, well, I'll do that. I just gotta the first New York City. We're gonna hit that again because I want to hit a lids. We're gonna hit a bunch of different places. Do a video for each place that we hit.
Nice.
So I'll split it up. We're not going to combine them all.
Shout out to Carlos Gomez. Loved you on the Brewers. I'm not sure if the same Carlos.
I don't believe that's the same Carlos.
I mean, it probably
If it is. If it is, go. What's up?
How many Carlos Gomez's could there possibly be?
Probably
5,000.
Probably a couple thousand.
Oh, okay.
When I say a couple, like 10. Right?
Yeah, at least 5,000, 5 to 10,000.
All
It's
right.
popcorn. That'd be cool.
Yeah,
Y'all ready to get
Gretzky.
started here?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Lydell, please don't fill this chat with Red Sox talk if you want to have a good show today. Please. I don't care if they haven't had a hit in 5. That can change in a minute.
Yeah.
All right. Hey guys, welcome to the Vault. Views from the Vault episode 76. This week in Cap starts now. I'm a talking head because I'm in internet issues. I do apologize, but yeah, Jason, Leon, and PIerre here to go through this week's happenings in hats. Hope you guys enjoy. PIerre, take it away.
It's time. It's time for This Week in Caps. I see that now from our viewership, we're starting to get people on Friday nights. I think people are starting to finally figure out that we're on Friday nights and not Saturdays now, which is great. This is gonna be a really good show. We've got some good hats to show off, and then I'll also tell you we got some cool stuff coming up. So upon completion of this show, Jason, Leon, and I are going to record a couple of other things. We've got a MyFitteds kind of preview. Some that has already been previewed on Instagram, but I figured it'd be nice for all of you to see them in hand. So we're going to do that. We got Keepers, Sleepers, and Weepers. We've also got a review of Hat Club's recently dropped All-Star Game caps. So those all arrived at the Vault today. So, we'll have a good slew of videos for you to watch over the weekend. And through next week too, we'll have more stuff coming through next week. So with that, I think it's time to get started. What do you think, Jason? You think it's time to get this thing started?
Let's do this. There's no time like the present.
That's right. No better time than now.
Let's start off a little magic.
Magic sneaker. Leon, is your internet good enough for you to be able to see these?
Yeah, I see them.
Okay, so what are your thoughts here, Leon? What do you like in here? Well, hold on, Leon. So Ed Hall has been asking about this all the time, and I think he's even asking it on the Instagram. Ed, I apologize for not getting back to you, but Monday morning crits, we had to take a break from that. It wasn't getting the viewership that we were looking for. So we love doing it. We really enjoyed it. We enjoyed the segment, but we're going to give it a little bit of a break and see if it's something we revisit in the future. But for right now, we're going to put a pause on Monday morning crits. Is quite honestly, we were putting on an awful lot of effort for very little payoff. I know some folks really loved it, but it was literally our least liked videos, and also had our worst viewership of all the videos that we do. So we wanted to put a little pause on it just to see if a break would help kind of break up the monotony. Might not be the answer you're looking for, but it's the honest answer. Ed, and I apologize for not getting back to you sooner. So go ahead, Leon. Sorry about that. How about you share with us what your thoughts are here?
The Pirates isn't bad. It's kind of like a reverse Pirates colorway, the gold on black instead of black on gold with the pink under. I feel like we've seen this.
I just showed this recently in my pickup video from the city. I bought this at Diallo.
Yeah. So the Orioles is interesting. It's just white as opposed to like we see this happen a lot in either a gray or like an olive. I don't know if I prefer the white. The Twins is kind of funky. It's kind of interesting. You throw a Volt on anything, I'm at least semi-interested. So it's a pretty cool hat, I guess. But all in all, I would say average to above average.
Yeah, I gotta be honest with you. I'm a fan of only the Pirates hat here.
Okay.
I don't know. What do you like in here, Jason? Anything? Honestly.
Actually, I don't mind the Twins. I'm a fan of that Volt color though.
I don't mind Volt. I don't like it on olive.
Yeah.
I don't mind it here.
Olive and Volt is a weird combo. If that hat was like, I don't know,
black or gray, right?
Black, but then I don't know, but then the T wouldn't fit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Teach their own. Let's move on to Anthem.
Yeah, let's do that. Whew.
I really like these.
Mhm.
Is Bass Pro shops popular in the States? Sorry for
Yeah.
my
Oh
ignorance.
yeah,
Okay,
Mhm.
all right, cool.
we got them all over the place.
If
Yeah.
you're a
We got,
fisherman,
Special-
we got one up here, at least.
Oh,
I wasn't
What do you
sure.
mean
if
just
it-
one?
Well, one that I know of, like in my vicinity, I guess. So
No,
I
these
guess
are-
it's a newer thing for us, but yeah. So when he did this, I wasn't sure if this was like a popular thing in the stateside.
No, it
Oh, we
is.
go-
There's
we go bowling there.
Mm.
We got a nice little bowling alley in our Bass Pro Shop.
They had to
do they?
seal them off. 'cause
They're
idiots
usually
were
high.
jumping
They're
in.
high square footage shops. They're big
Mhm.
places.
Yeah, there's idiots jumping in the water where those fish are and stuff and causing trouble there. But yeah,
Hmm.
that's a different subject. I guess.
Well, to the hat, these are great. Which one's your favorite here? I actually like that 91 All-Star game the best.
I might like the green. I don't know. They're all kind of slick. I don't prefer the white panel, even though the Blue Jays wear white panel. I don't know. I like the green one. I think. What about you, Jay?
Man, it's khaki and green are 1A and 1B to me. They're both great, and they both say, Bass Pro Shop.
Yeah. These are
Black
beautiful
one,
hats.
not so much, but it's still a great looking hat.
The thing with white panels for me, it's always tough to get past is when I put them on my head, I feel like it looks like I have a billboard on my head.
I feel it always looks like a batting helmet almost. Just
Yeah.
reminds me of like a big ass batting helmet. Maybe because I have
Yeah.
a big ass head.
I do
Yeah,
like
that's-
these. Really nice job. Listen, man, he's the king of just like of doing these smooth different things that
Yeah, really slick
They're-
hats, right?
yeah, they're not shocking. They're not shocking, but they're like, wow, no one's really done that. They look good.
Right.
I really like these. I really enjoy these.
Mhm.
You can't go wrong with any of the three. My favorite
Yeah.
happens to be the one with the tan, but all three are solid hats. Nice job with this, Dan. As always, knocking it out of the park. All right, so let's move on to New Era. I don't know about you guys. I've had just about enough of this every Halloween. It's starting to get really freaking old. But
Do they need a hat for every kill he's made in every movie?
That's a lot of hats.
if I had to choose one, I'm going upper left.
I'd go upper right.
I kind of like upper right. It's different, but I like it's
Yeah.
it
Yeah, but
feels-
the
it's different, but it
embroidery-
feels the same. Yeah,
Yeah,
The embroidery on
embroidery's
the
gonna
upper
be
left is going to
terrible.
be sick.
Yeah.
I agree. That one's got the best embroidery.
Yeah.
Bottom
I
is just
wish
like, do we need a bottom hat like that? Like, I feel like
what would make that hat up in the upper left even better is if that was metallic red thread.
ooh, like kind of like shimmery.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That
I'm
would
kind
make
of
it look
horror hat
crazy.
out. Horror hatted out. I feel like.
I think.
Yeah, I mean,
Go ahead.
I got one. I don't really need any more than that.
Yeah. Well, I got the one from Hat Club that had all the extras, and
That one was
the
cool.
head was but the head was too small. Yeah.
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 Then I had the one
Inside,
that was
though,
like that looked like a
unmatched.
potato, Mr. Potato Head. Remember that one?
Yeah, that one was like flat, right?
Yeah.
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 That one
Nah,
was
man.
bad.
You know what though, dude? I found myself. Maybe it's because of what's been around me, but I found myself so disinterested in stuff like this.
Well, the
Yeah.
problem with it too is like when your collection gets a certain point, it's like it's more work to just find this one hat to wear it during a certain time of year or a certain time. It's just like, how many of these do you kind of need,
I have a bin full of like holiday type hats, so like Halloween,
Yeah.
Christmas, those sorts of things.
Feels gimmicky to
Um,
wear them at a certain point.
Yeah, these
Well,
I don't know,
I'm-
man.
I mean,
I don't
when
fault anyone who
first
likes them.
when these first started coming out, like 3-4 years ago.
Oh no, you couldn't keep them in stock.
They were the gimmick. They were the hot thing, and I think we've just seen the stores elevate their designs and elevate what they're doing with hats. And these just feel plain anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're gonna do something like this now, right? You'd have to do like a blood splatter under visor, like
yeah.
just something crazy. Like you can't, like even
Yeah.
the one that you guys like in the upper right. I'm gonna tell you that's gonna be very disappointing in hand. It's all flat embroidery. It's gonna look like post production. It's just
Yeah.
not a good looking hat.
Yeah.
Well, they
I
did
understand.
they did some two tones as
Yeah.
snapbacks. I think
Yeah.
some two-tone fitteds would have been nice. We'll change
Yeah.
the pace too.
All right. Well, let's move on to the next slide of New Era.
Whoa. Got to turn
These
the
were
brightness down.
these were interesting, and this is New Era flexing its muscle. Not necessarily. I'm not saying that I love these. I'm saying New Era is flexing its muscle and what it's allowed to do from a color perspective, and like switching up like different elements of the logos. And they really went to town on these.
These like candy corn almost.
This is like their Halloween collection, but yeah, it's like candy corn colors, like cornucopia, right? Or is that what you would call that?
Yeah, well, or just Iowa, I guess. Corn capital.
It's different when you can't see them. You know,
Corn. What?
I'm
Corn
saying that
known
you
for
live in the
corn?
corn capital of the world. I think.
Yeah, but we don't eat the corn we grow here.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. These aren't bad. I mean, some are better than others. Like for me, like the Raptors one actually looks kind of cool. That looks like, I don't know, it looks cool to me.
So my biggest issue with these is by themselves, they're great, but they follow the exact same paint by number that the other two collections they've done.
Yeah, they just, you're right. And they just
peanut butter
replaced the
jelly
colors.
and yeah.
So
So if you're gonna do something like this, at least change it up just a little bit more. But I
Try to
mean,
pick different logos or something.
yeah, just do something different. But yeah,
Just cookie cutter. I get it. I'm with you though. I agree.
they're not unattractive hats though.
no, I like the Pacers. I like the T-Wolves. Wizards is good. It's just we've seen them before, right? Just in a different color.
Yeah.
Yeah. These are things I don't imagine people will buy a lot of. Maybe just grab their team.
No,
maybe
just
one
your
that they
team.
really
No one's
like.
going all in on something like this. Someone's like, all right, I'm going to get my team. But I'm not getting the Celtics. I just don't like the color blocking.
No, they went too like on the Knicks and the Jazz. They just went too crazy with the colors. Like,
I don't know. I like the Jazz.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't mind the Knicks either.
I just don't like that the like almost random colors on the letters.
Well, I'm a symmetry type guy. So for the Knicks, I would have done K, then the IC, then the S.
Right.
To make it look symmetrical. That's just me though. I have that like OCD thing going, you know. But yeah, these are all right, man. I mean, you know, this is the kind of hat you're gonna get for your team, and then you're gonna be like, all right, let me wear this once, perhaps, and then put it away till next year.
Cole says cop the whole collection. Post the vid or post the picture. It didn't happen.
He did not cop the whole collection. There's no way.
Who?
Cole.
He said he copped the whole collection.
No, he did not. All right, so let's move from Buffalo out to Queens. USA Cap King.
Sticking with candy.
You were calling for the death of the cotton candy colorway, so they came back with some more.
Fuck, man. I mean, I love the people at USA Cap. I really do. I hope you guys know that. I love those folks out there. They're great people. Every time I go in the store, they're so accommodating. But please, man, burn these motherfuckers. I can't take any more. Not them. They need this fucking colorway. I cannot do it. I can't do it anymore. You guys like these colorways anymore?
It's kind of played out for me, but like, are they still selling? I imagine.
Oh, yeah,
I'm sure they are.
They're sold out.
These aren't badly done. These are more powerful than the Hat Club ones because you can see the side patch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
that green.
I like the blue ones anyway. I'm with you though. I'm done with this light blue and pink.
And I'm with you, Julian. I love that Diamondbacks. I don't know, man. I love pink. Like there's something about me, man. That Kansas City Royals hat I just posted the other day.
Mm-hmm.
And I love that one too. That's my favorite on the slide. If that's the one you're referring to, I do like that one. But the other ones, I'm all set, man. The Blue Jays one in the middle, top middle isn't that bad.
It's not bad. I just have something really similar. So it's like, how many like these do I need?
Yeah. All right, cool. Let's move on to 4U Caps in the Bronx. You know what? That 45s hat, I was pretty excited when I saw it. Not for any other reason other than it actually has a side patch. It's not the right side patch.
Yeah.
Obviously there's no right side patch for the 45s.
Yeah,
but using that one, I thought looked cool.
Yeah. And because the 45s, they only existed for what, 1 year? Before they became the Astros?
Maybe a couple. I don't remember the exact timeline on that.
They probably wouldn't have any patches. So
Yeah. But listen, I do like that 45s hat. Even if they took the side patch off that colorway,
Oh yeah.
that's nice, man.
Mm-hmm.
That Seattle hat is nice.
I love that Seattle hat. I'm
The
so pissed.
Milwaukee. Yeah,
The
go ahead.
7.5 was the first size to sell out in that Seattle one.
Yeah. And the Seattle one is nice. Milwaukee's nice. Brooklyn is nice. The White Sox, I'm good, man. I have that in a green or a gray under, and I'm fine with that.
Mhm.
It doesn't need an icy blue under. There's no purpose to that. And what about that? I don't understand. What's that Angels in the upper left? Is there something to that?
Yeah, that was rough.
I don't know what it's about. There's gotta be something to it, right?
Yeah, they don't explain much either on their website or if they even do post the hats. They don't give a whole lot of context.
Yeah. Interesting, right?
Seattle's interesting with the white fill. It's usually like a yellow fill, right?
Yeah, that's why I like it.
I like that hat a lot.
It's interesting. Yeah,
I do too. If you go shopping with Kyle and happen to hit that store, let me know.
We will hit that store. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna hit a bunch of stores out there. We're gonna it's gonna be a long day. I hope Kyle's ready. I'm a worker. I'm a worker. I think you guys both know that.
You got the circuit down to an art.
Oh, I know exactly where we're going, and we're gonna do a different video for each store. But I'll also make sure that I make a little bit of time. Not for everybody. I don't have time that kind of time, but I'll make some time for you guys if I have to find something for you. All right, so let's move on to Cappa Nova. I spent some time on their IG Live the other day.
I saw that.
And luckily these weren't shown.
LA's not bad. LA's not bad.
LA's not bad now, but listen, I like the stuff that they're showing. I love the young man I was talking to. He's got some passion. He's doing some cool stuff, but these aren't it to me.
They got the two-tone flaggies.
Yeah, the flag doesn't bother me.
No,
the LA, that two-tone flag I would have done reverse though.
Yeah,
probably
with the white.
I would have done the bold color outside, the white on the in.
I just don't like how thick it makes it look.
Yeah, it makes it look. You know what that reminds me of is old school ECAP City, like old ECAP City hats.
Yeah, they got an interesting camera though. Like it looks so textured. It makes it almost look like it's denim. But it's a regular hat, right? It's like
Well, I got the Pirates one here somewhere.
Listen, those hats they previewed on that live with me, those like sweetheart ones or whatever, the ones that, oh my God, man.
Good.
The Detroit and the Washington.
Yeah.
Those hats are crazy.
I mean, we had this conversation earlier today, right? PIerre, like it doesn't take much now for you to kind of get some hype around a store, for you to gotta have like a lineup or, because hats are so popular now that like, even though that we don't like these, there might be a section of like a bunch of people that see these and like, yo, I've been waiting for it.
Don't say we. Don't say we. I like that Pirates one.
Okay. Really? I'm just saying, I'm not talking about these hats in general. I'm just saying in general, if we preview hats, we don't like them. There could be a lot of people that like them.
I don't know. I can't get with these because they look too mundane to me. It's just like, like that 2006 All-Star Game patch on the side there. That has so much potential to be a fantastic patch when you color it right. Yeah. To tone it down and strip it down this way, it doesn't look good. I'd almost prefer the same. Yeah, I would love this hat. Like if it didn't have, not love it, but I'd like it if it didn't have the side patch.
Sure.
Yeah. So are the top two purple unders and the bottom?
The top two are purple under, and then the
bottom the gray under.
Lavender.
Okay.
Interesting.
I think the Sox might hit. That White Sox might hit in hand though.
Yeah, you're right, Don. Those they were the sweetheart hats they showed. I'm telling you, man, those things are crazy. They look good. There's good use of metallic thread. They look fantastic. Unfortunately, we don't have a picture to show you guys, but go check out the Cappa Nova Live that I did with them on their Instagram. I don't even know if they posted it, but either way, those looked good. Yeah. All right, so let's move on to toppers. Yes, good minor league stuff here.
It's funny too because Danny just previewed, well, not preview, but he just.
It's interesting. It's following when he does something on our show, like Toppers releases it the next week, and we all know that's not intentional. It's just it's a coincidence.
Up that way. Yeah.
Yeah. So Jason, why don't you run down the minor league hats for us?
All right, so in the top row, you got a copper version of the Clearwater Threshers down there in Florida, and then you got Johnson City Cardinals.
Junction
Not-
City.
Johnson?
Junction City,
Johnson?
Is it Johnson or Junction?
Johnson
Is it?
City, Tennessee.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not sure if that's the original colorway, because I feel like that logo should have been white. But anyway, that's a pretty cool logo. In the left middle row is a retro Omaha Royals, and then right in the middle is a Salt Lake Buzz, which they go up by the Bees now. So
I like the Pirates hat here.
yeah,
really
it
do.
was almost like their what year was
The
it?
on-field, yeah.
1998 hat.
They used to
But,
wear red as an on-field. Red
red
under for an on-field.
and yellow visor, but it's
Yeah.
pretty close.
That's a nice hat. I like every hat on this slide, man.
There's not a bad hat here.
No, nope.
Thrasher's hat is nice, man.
Yeah,
They're all nice. This is a great slide. Let's see the second slide.
I feel like some of these were restocks, right?
I tried to remove all of the restocks,
Okay.
so I might have missed one. That Cubs one might be a restock. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah. I couldn't remember if I had that Cubs hat or not.
Not too worried about if they're restocks or not, though.
Right.
Top left, I believe. Maybe it's a restock, but that's a nice hat.
That Cincinnati hat's an interesting use of colors, like that Patriot blue with the red under. That's
Nice.
interesting. And I'm not, I don't want Yankee hats on the normal, normally, but that one on the lower right is nice.
I really like the one on the lower left. It's just a plain walnut with a pink under. Didn't change the colors. I like that one.
I like the Cubs one. I do like that though.
Really
Mhm.
nice. Yeah,
I'm sure that
The
one
sharp
sold out
looking
quick.
hat. That's a sharp. Of course it did.
I have one sitting right here.
Ooh.
I'm not sure who this belongs to, but
What size?
What
is
size
it?
is that? That's a big
5/8,
hat.
probably Chris K.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But
All right, nice job. Pat over at Toppers, consistent heat. All looks good. Fantastic hats. Nice job, Pat. Nice job over at Toppers. Let's move on to the Clink Room. I do like some of these, man. I do like a few of these. I like the upper left.
yeah,
I like the one
Fu-
next. I like the one next to it. What did you say? Go ahead,
I
Jason.
was just gonna say like a Kung Fu Panda baseball playing vibe.
I like it. I like the colors. I like it. I like
Yeah.
it. What do you like in here, Leon?
I don't know. I want to like the Japanese one, but I feel like it's just mixing two things that maybe shouldn't go together with the mask and then the samurai.
Okay.
The Halloween one is kind of cool, but I just don't know when it will land. So like if you're ordering it now,
The way it's going now, next Halloween.
Yeah, you might have it for next Halloween.
Yeah. And then the other one, the one that's kind of catching my eye is like that kind of native looking one with the almost looks like a blue jay. So that one's kind of interesting.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it is a Blue Jay. At least the description said so. Yeah, I like the upper left and the bottom right.
Yeah. Yeah, they're nice. I mean, there's some decent ones here.
Mhm.
What do you think about the pumpkin one?
I feel like there's like glow in the dark elements that we can't see. So
It is.
I gotta really like see what glows and what it looks like in the dark to make a full judgment. I mean, it looks kind of cool. It's not overly Halloween by making it like the typical orange, purple, brown colorways. So, it looks interesting.
Yeah. No, I'm with you, Joe, on that broken record one. I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like the notes on it.
Way too much going on there.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to Clark Street, fellas. Okay, let's move on to MyFitteds, please.
You don't like the mint and orange?
Nah, I don't even want to talk about these, man. Come on.
All right.
I didn't even see
all
those
right.
on your page, otherwise a little bit of weepers.
Oh, I posted them. They were today. So
Oh,
That
okay.
white,
maybe
that
you
White
guys-
Sox.
No, I'm
White
all
Sox
set. All
pack.
right, God, thank God we cleansed the palate with something nice. What are your thoughts on this hat, guys?
just Perfect.
Yeah, so this is like, I guess, the magic trio. So I get the Merlin missions are separate from the magic trios, but
They're
as for
they're like a sub
yeah,
series of the Magic Treehouse books.
essentially the magic trios part 3. So I guess this is the part 3 of the Colorado Rockies, and he continues to kill it. This is a
Those
really
are
good
probably like when you think about those three, right? Those three hats, the three Colorado, they might be amongst the best Colorado Rocky hats out, like
They're
ever.
pretty flawless, I would say. You wouldn't find many flaws to go with them.
The first two, though, on the green are better than this. There's something about the coloring of the mountains on those other ones
Yeah.
that is just different.
So
This
when you
is a
first
great hat too.
Yeah. So when you first broke down the idea that, like, oh my God, he did like a Magic Treehouse set, but in blue, I thought I would like it more. But I think I actually I'm with you. I think I lean green.
I don't know if I lean green for the set in its entirety.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Red Sox in this collection to me is fantastic. I think there's some in the blue that are better, but
Yeah.
I don't know,
Maybe for me, it's harder to make a iconic blue series of hats, whereas green kind of stands out more. Maybe, I don't know.
well, the green was a unique green. It was the first time it was really
Yeah.
used regularly.
Yeah.
Because you didn't see that green up until he did it.
Yeah. Because Hat Club has their own green. They use the dark green, and that's the watermelon.
Hat Club used the
green.
Magic Treehouse green later.
Did
after
they?
him. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they did it on a Diamondbacks cross check, I think.
Mm.
Okay.
Remember the one with the A on it?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I have.
They
that
used
hat.
that was
Yeah,
the Magic Treehouse green.
That's fair. But when I think like green for Hat Club, I was thinking, the typical green eggs, watermelon.
Yeah, it's
like,
a
that's
darker
their
green.
that's like
Yeah.
their green technically, even though anyone could use it. But
Yeah. What were you gonna say, Jason? You got cut off a couple of times, man. What were you gonna say?
No worries. I like this is my favorite of the 3 Colorado Rockies ones.
Interesting.
So I'm
I
going
think
with
when
kind
you
of
put
the
them up,
opposite.
once you
maybe.
get yours, I want you to put the mountains up to each other.
I don't know
and
if I
tell me what
have
you
the
think,
other
Ben.
mountains though.
Okay. Hey, Legends Never Die. I'm not sure exactly when that's coming out. I listen. I know everyone feels like I'm like I work for MyFitteds. I don't. I guess it seems that way because of how much stuff I do with them, but I don't work for them, so I don't know exactly when he's dropping it.
Yeah.
But it's going to be coming soon. I know that. All right, let's move on, fellas, to the locker room of Downey.
Yeah, because they don't have a set time. They try to give everyone a fair shot.
There's some I
When they drop
like
the
here,
hats.
man.
Yeah, there's some good stuff.
The Tigers is nice.
I like the Braves with that blue under.
Mm-hmm.
Tigers is nice. The LA's even all right for a white hat. I don't mind it like that. Cardinals, I
And
feel like we've seen before.
Cardinals we've seen from several other spots.
Oh
before.
yeah. That
It's
Toppers,
still
Sports
yeah.
World.
It's
Hat
still
Club
nice
did that exact. Hat Club did that exact one.
right. That's still a nice looking hat.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I just want everyone to replace anything that's white with off-white. Like just
Yeah.
just do it, man.
Or
Like don't
Stone
even
even.
bother putting in a white. I don't know.
Or even
Stone is. You know what?
Stone
though,
over
Leon?
white though.
Yeah,
Stone is not
over
better
white,
than
but
off-white. It's not better than
no.
off-white.
Nah, Stone has
Off-white
a
is pretty
different
much
look to it,
undefeated.
man. You know?
Yeah. But you're taking Stone over Optic though.
Oh
Right?
yeah. Any day of the week, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I love the way white looks. I love Optic white. I just,
It's just
hard to
doesn't
wear.
keep-
it's destined to turn yellow. I mean, that's just what's going to happen.
And
Leon,
I love that COVID pirate, but I'm over that COVID pirate.
Nah, I get that. That COVID pirate needs to fucking go, man. I mean,
Yeah.
we're past that. Well, we're not
This
really past
pro-
it, but I'm past it.
this probably should be the last one we'll see of this, unless there's another one that sneaks out from the. But that
You know,
logo should be done.
It should be, but listen, here's the deal. And this is what you're seeing right now is there's so much stuff that was trapped on containers and whatnot
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that it's all like you're going to see more of. I bet you'll see more of that's trapped on a container somewhere that's just releasing.
Yeah. Kind of like that flower hat that you were talking about with the back hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The crumpled up piece of what do you call it? The wad of paper, the wadded up paper.
Mm-hmm.
It's the used tissue.
Yeah. All right, let's move on, fellas, to Capsule in Toronto.
Oh, before we get
Oh,
there.
all right. Let's see where we're at, everybody. We got about 100 people watching right now, which is a really good number for us. We haven't hit that in a while. We have 54 likes. So we got one dislike. So there's one asshole in the bunch. But how about everybody hit that like button for us? Let's get this up to around 70 before we keep going here. We're at 54 likes right now, 102 people.
Asshole,
What, Leon?
one asshole present company excluded. So.
Okay, that lost its effect because your internet sucks. So can't really hear you.
I think he called me an asshole, Pierre.
Oh, did
No,
he?
no, I was saying, I called all of us assholes.
Why don't you and I?
including
Hey,
one person.
hey, Jason, how about you and I start inventing what he's saying when this happens?
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah,
We
just
can fill in the
voiceover.
blanks. Yeah,
Just voice over it.
Yeah, Leon just said he's not wearing pants. Everybody,
right. And
Nice.
he's an asshole.
and that's
You
why he's
can't
not wearing.
improve.
That's why it's.
And,
right, we're up
and he's saying he's starting to droop. 'cause
So we're
he's
up to
not
70
wearing
likes and now 4 dislikes.
pants. What the hell?
Oh man, Star Westside, thank you for offsetting the 4 dislikes with a beautiful donation. We really appreciate it.
Thank
you
Star.
so much.
And guys, and for you guys that are holding your phones upside down, you hit the dislike button. So turn your phone over and hit the thumbs up button.
Yeah. You
That's
must be doing it
probably
by you got to be doing it by accident. I mean, come on.
That's probably what happened.
All right, we're up to 81 likes and 3 dislikes. So
Okay.
Sure.
We've converted one.
and Leon just said that what did he say? Jason, what do you think he said that time?
I think he was something about brushing his hair, but
Yeah.
but not on his head.
Leon just told us his balls are itchy, everybody. Let's
Yeah.
move on. Capsule Toronto hit us with
A harvest collection. We'll go with
this is like what Cappa Nova did, but in brown and like rust. I mean,
I think these are better. They use more
Not
than 2
impressed.
colors in the side patch.
I'm just not impressed by these.
Yeah. Okay.
You like these, Leon?
They're okay. Nothing that makes me like really want to rush out and buy them. The Tigers one is pretty cool, but I feel like
Oh
these
my
are
God,
lacking.
Tigers is like.
I feel like just lacking pop. And I'm kind of over the Tigers.
Oh, I'm so sick of that logo, man. It's like I can't believe I'm saying this, but it makes me want to hug a drug addict.
Well, hopefully, you know, like people who want it can get it. You know, we're just kind of been there, done that. You know.
All right, let's move on here.
More
Remind
Halloween
me, Jason,
stuff.
is this the store that does the friends and family?
Yes, these are
That would be the Houston one. Yeah.
they don't like. These are when you said they don't like their friends and family.
So I don't like my friends and family collection.
Yeah.
These aren't that bad, man.
So would you rather these kind of like Halloween night type hats or the leading up to Halloween hats that we saw at Capsule Toronto?
Which one? You mean
Like
the ones we just saw with the brown?
Yeah, like what
Nah,
style?
I like
would you
these
prefer?
better. I like
These ones?
better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair
I
enough.
think the Blue Jays is nice. I think the Diamondbacks is nice.
I feel like they really made the Diamondbacks pop, but they didn't make the Blue Jays pop. The Blue Jays looks washed to me.
The Blue Jays looks. What are you talking about? I think looks.
It's using a lighter colors.
Yeah.
So it
The
kind of
color blocking is beautiful on that, though.
the color blocking is good, but he's complaining that like the blue and the Diamondbacks is just like a brighter, darker blue.
Yeah, it's like an electric blue. I feel like that Blue Jays
Yeah.
hat, if you put that on like a lavender hat or a baby blue hat or something, it would look good.
No,
just looks
it would
awkward
look
to
too
me
much
on
the same.
It,
look
look,
terrible.
it looks kind of awkward to me on a black hat.
Really?
Yeah.
I like that hat.
I think his internet is still like
Maybe the
broken.
hat's still loading on my screen. I don't know. To me, it looks like it's weird on a black hat. I don't know.
Oh, guys, do not drink every time Leon says washed. You will be passed out before the end.
You
of the
look
show.
like that coked out tiger.
Washed, fun, slick. You be drunk
Yeah,
by the
yeah.
end of the night.
Right. Or
Fun
every
is my
time
favorite.
he glitches.
Yeah. All right, fellas, let's move on to ECAP City. Yikes. Okay. I do like the Expos. Looks okay.
I feel
Yeah,
like,
it's nice.
that's like a hat heaven one, except they changed the bottom.
Is it? No,
Yeah,
Heaven didn't have a side patch on it.
his
No.
has sound patch, didn't it? No.
No.
All right.
I like the Expos. I like Milwaukee's not bad. It feels like a lot of color going on there though.
Which Milwaukee? The left or the
Upper
middle?
left, upper left.
Okay.
You know that middle one. I ain't touching with a 10-foot pole.
I was gonna say,
And the bottom row is
Bottom was rough.
Oakland's okay.
really? It's got like a lemon zest under, which is that soft yellow. Then it's got the bright yellow around.
Right. I mean, I said it's okay.
Stuff like a fucking Frankenstein hat. Things like, ugh, no. Fresh rags. I've never heard of this place, but let's take a look. Yikes. Oh my God, these are fucking bad.
The Tampa on the left
Fresh.
is all right.
They
It's
hit
not
the
bad.
E in their logo. I can't get over his logo.
That Tampa Bay in the lower right is perhaps one of the
They did not do
dumbest
this.
color combos on that side patch I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
That Florida Marlins above it, why? And the one to the left is why again? These are really bad, man. This is like, I hope this is like their practice run.
They've had some before. But yeah, they haven't had any in a while.
I know it's accurate to center the F logo, but it just looks really off right now.
It's because it's
Leon, I think they want you to say that Tampa Bay patch is washed.
That's not washed.
That's not washed. No.
No, I wouldn't say it's washed. That's murky, muddy.
It's not
Like my
murky.
internet. Yeah, like my
Wash
internet.
would be like what the patches look like on like the cotton candies and stuff. These are bad hats, man. Come on, man. You can't say these are bad hats.
No, they're not good.
This is when you give the wrong people the keys to the fucking mock-up station.
Yeah, this is when you start wondering how these people get allocation.
They paid for it.
Shit, but you know what? In all honesty, would New Era want this to be out there with their logo on it? I think there's got to be something like to that. You know, like they're very like strict about some of their customs and whatnot. But like with this, like, how do these get through?
Yeah,
Like why would New Era want their logo on this?
Like, does the team have to approve it?
The teams approved it. New Era approved it. New Era put their,
but
you know,
let's talk about New Era for a second, right? New Era themselves. Why would they want this on the street with their logo on it?
I haven't checked. Maybe they didn't. So the logo on the side.
No, but you know what I mean. Like, would you want your company's logo on the side of this thing?
I don't know.
I wouldn't. I mean, let's go to Hat Club.
Like we hear stories directly from some of the creators and like, oh well, they just didn't approve it, and we never like really think why or what happened. But then there's other stuff that just makes it through, and we never really question it. Right? It's kind of funny.
I know. Let's move on, fellas. Let's go to Hat Club. All right, we're gonna do a review on these. I do have these here in the vault now. These aren't for everybody, but they're interesting. Some things that make these interesting include like the Hat Club has their like specific branding on the inside, which means this is a longer 6-month program. But again, like if you're a fan of your team and you got these, you know, I don't know. What are you thinking, guys? You wanna hold off our thoughts until we do the show?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of like the satiny kind of unders.
No, I like those.
It makes it like kind of feel more premium and stuff, but that to me personally just makes the hat less wearable, kind of. But it is a cool collector's piece if you do collect a team.
I like the satin. They remind me of Ebbets caps.
That's fair. And they can only do teams that like have hosted multiple times, I guess. So that's kind of interesting.
Well, they would only want to do teams that hosted multiple times.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, you can only if they're all star.
I do think they went really heavy on the 2 Atlanta ones, though. People were like, you know, they were sitting, but I bet they went really heavy on those Atlanta ones.
They had to because I think one of them still has almost a full size round available over a week.
You know what's
later.
funny? AZ Valley J told me that his Atlanta came in with a green bottom. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was just a mistake or something. Manufacturing error or something. Well, he could have been just joking. I'm not sure, but he says that his Atlanta one, I think it was the two-tone, came in with a green under.
It was this hat?
This hat, yeah.
Hmm.
We're having a conversation with Justin, and it sounded like he thought that Justin could do something about it. But Justin's like, okay, cool.
All right,
So,
let's move on.
So, yeah, more of these.
Yeah,
They
there's
did
more of these. There's quite a few
13
of these, right?
13
Yeah.
of them in total, yeah.
Yeah, Yankees and LA were released already. These were done in the past.
Even with
I
the satin
feel-
unders?
Yeah. I have both of them.
didn't the
Oh,
LA
okay.
one didn't have it at the back? Hit like the LA and the New York ones, they had it like at the front only, but not the back.
I don't think so. I think these LA and New York were exactly the way they were.
Okay.
Those were released a while back.
Okay.
Those are
I can't remember.
re-releases.
I'm pretty sure
they
I
did
the
have
LA
satin.
in New York.
What's that?
No, I don't remember exactly, but I'm like 90% sure I have the LA and New York version.
No, you do. You
Yeah.
do. And these
Yeah.
they had satin unders. They didn't. They
Yeah.
had satin unders.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I really like
That
this
I'm
version.
100% sure they had satin unders. I have both hats.
Picture
Yeah, I don't
format's
know.
cool.
We'll dig in a little bit more when we do the review of these and we put that video out. But let's move on to the last slide of Hat Club. And this is
Subway
that
Series
Subway Series
tribute.
pack.
Yeah, tribute pack.
Yeah, I did not like these.
Yeah, I don't like them either.
I did not like these at all.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
I think two of them were kind of like fan selections. Some friend of the show, King Wears New Era, Eric, worked on the purple one. So that one's more tolerable, but the other ones, the green Yankees is okay, but this screams Subway to me. But the other ones are just off.
Yeah, I'm just wondering where the green and the purple came from.
It's all the Subway signs, right?
Subway
The different
lines.
lines.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So like the Subway
Well, the
Series
5 and
ones.
6, the 5 and 6 are green. I think the 5 and 6 trains are green. I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember. I know the 5 and 6 are. I think the 4, 5, and 6 are green.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm not into these.
Nah,
Well, yeah,
these
if-
don't
if
even
we're-
look like don't even look like normal Hat Club hats.
Yeah, like if we're being honest, we cover up the Hat Club name and we just show the slide. Like, I think people would be roasting it.
I don't see. I don't know. I don't see.
They don't feel like Hat Club hats, right?
No, they don't. They feel different. I'm not sure why, but they feel different to me.
Mhm.
Yeah, now I'm all set on these. Let's go to Pro Image. Yeah, I did like these. These are their little Ralph Lauren fall collection inspired pack. I think these were well done.
Yeah.
Obviously the Rockies and Phillies stood out to me. I loved Brooklyn. A lot of people like New York too. I think these were a good little collection. This is 4 of the 8. There's gonna be 4 more coming, but I think they did an excellent job on these. And you know what? Listen, man, you know how much I love MyFitteds, but I think the patch, not the whole hat, but the patch on this Colorado Rockies turned out, I'd say a little bit better than the one on the Magic Treehouse on the Merlin Mission. Just
You
a little
think
bit
so?
cleaner. Just a little bit cleaner. Yeah, just a little bit cleaner.
Okay.
Super bold. But again, that's not really on the creators. That's more on the embroidery work. But I don't know. I think this one pops off the side of that hat. I think because it's stone versus some of the other colors.
I think that the metallic usually is harder to embroider to sometimes.
Well, yeah.
Versus
Well,
like
metallic
regular
thread
thread.
breaks. Metallic thread breaks easier.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of times you get hats and that just don't look up to snuff. But I did love this collection. I can't wait to see what the other 4 look like.
Yeah.
What did you guys like in this collection specifically? Anything?
Colorado sticks out to me. Mountains to me undefeated. The Yankees one is actually kind of cool. It's kind of has like almost like a Cleveland Browns fallish, Halloweenish kind of vibe to it. So I'd say second place is probably New York for me.
No, second place is Phillies for me. Like that green and brown together.
Yeah, it's nice.
Like that beef and broccoli style.
Yeah, it looks cool. These look cool. They're
Mhm.
doing great stuff out there in the Pro Image Philly, New
They are.
Jersey area. Let's move on to leaders. Diego does great stuff, but
If
Yeah.
this patch is really high and kind of crooked, or maybe it's
the
the
colors are
texture.
what bother me here. I don't
Yeah.
colors.
See, I'm the opposite. I like the colors. I do not like that patch. The patch.
Yeah, I don't know.
That patch is huge. Jeez.
All right, let's move
That might
on.
just be a picture.
Let's move on to Mac Club. I really like that Blue Jays hat.
His
Man.
Blue Jays
Oh.
is nice.
That Blue
Yeah.
Jays hat is smooth, man. I'm not
Yeah.
sure. I don't really like that Reds one as much though.
Yeah, this Cincinnati one kind of looks like green peas or something, like beans or.
It just
I don't
looks
know.
it looks too bland for me.
I saw somebody say somewhere that he removed the pinstripes from the uniform, and
No, they're
I
still
didn't
there.
really notice it before, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Where? On
So-
the red guy?
On the Mr. Red Legs, yeah, he like made all of it the same color.
Yeah.
So
Might even be like a light gray, but I don't know. Yeah, it might be just white. Yeah.
I like the Blue Jays. The Reds is okay, but it's kind of a little bit just too bland for my taste. That's all.
mhm.
I feel like this red hat is like a okay, like everyday kind of beater, maybe. And wear it to work, let it get beat up,
That's one of the
Why do you-
least impressive patches.
or like a yard work hat.
Yeah.
But the Blue Jays is excellent.
Yeah.
See, I'm
Let's
not
move on
gonna
to-
go. I'm not
go
gonna go buy a hat to beat up. I'm just gonna use one of my old ones.
Yeah. It's like if you end up with one of these, it's like, okay, this is a beater.
Mm.
It's like a grocery
Okay.
store hat.
Yeah.
Usable.
Alright.
All right, let's move on to all the right, fellas.
That Cub sold out on me.
That Cubs hat is nice.
Yeah, the Papa Bear.
Yeah, you
The
don't see that
Dodgers, I'm
logo.
not feeling though. The Dodgers would match your shirt right now, though, Jason.
Probably would. There's no way I'm wearing a Dodgers hat, especially during the series.
It would perfectly match your shirt though. Maybe you can reverse jinx it.
You know, that's funny because I was looking for a hat to match my shirt, and I don't know if
Well.
I have one.
You're in luck.
I don't ever want my hat to match my shirt.
Oh, I do.
I'll have my hat match my sneakers. That's it, man. I don't want it to match my shirt. It's too much at the top, man.
I feel like my hat is matching my shirt right now, but no one can see it.
Yeah. All
You just
right,
have to take
let's
my word for it.
the Cubs I like here. Dodgers, I'm all set on. Let's move on to Stash 1250, home of Ty Mathis. Oh yeah, this thing finally came out, huh? I've had mine for like a month, but this thing is great, man. Oh my
Comes
god.
with this pin.
Yeah, mine did.
Ooh. I hope mine did. That's a cool pin.
I don't remember. It's here though, right?
It's either at yours or TJ's place. I don't remember where I sent
Yeah.
it.
This is a great hat. I don't know, man. I think we're gonna have to put up a poll. Who did it better, Ty Mathis or John Jay?
Oof.
It's gonna be a close
Tough.
battle. And there's
We might
slowly
have
a
to.
lot of money hats being made in the custom world too, right? Jacobo's got a bunch.
Yep. There's
Yeah.
one that Full Count Studios did, or whatever that guy's
Yeah,
name is.
Dead Prez.
Yeah, the Dead President. That was not a bad hat either. To be honest with you.
Okay.
All right, let's move on to Sports World, fellas. Ty Mathis knocked that out of the park for sure. The Winnie the Pooh collection.
Mhm.
Now we're exploring every possibility.
Man, they're still keeping that tiger, man. Look at that tiger. Ugh.
Oh my god, that Tiger hat. That might be the worst one I've seen yet.
That's
Like, what are we doing here?
Now we're just like whatever fucking color we feel like. Let's just shove it into this tiger logo.
That patch too. Oof.
I don't even know what patch that is. I don't even want to know. I will say the top row to me, that LA Dodgers, that's like that
Purple Kush.
purple. No, it's not really, right?
It's kind
Yeah,
of
purple
pink
Kush
bottom.
kind of feel to it.
Mhm.
It feels like it, but yeah, it's different. Pink bottom.
What do you think about these Winnie the Poohs?
They don't scream Winnie the Pooh to me. They scream Ronald McDonald more than Winnie the Pooh, to be quite honest.
I mean, he was a yellow bear that wore a red shirt.
I see the Winnie the Pooh there.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't
When you
realize
say
he's-
it,
Yeah.
On the pirate one though, like if you're gonna
they
do
missed
Winnie
the
Pooh,
boat though. If you're gonna do a Winnie the Pooh collection, right? You
some
should have done a
bears.
Cubs hat.
Yeah, do some
Yeah.
bear logos. Like come
You
on.
could have done
That's
every one of the Cubs logos.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Treat
That's what I'm
said.
saying. None of these scream Winnie the Pooh. When you see the hat, you don't think, oh, Winnie the Pooh.
Washington Nationals.
I think he's
Right.
from Winnipeg.
Do a Washington
Manitoba.
Nationals hat?
He's from Winnipeg,
Oh.
Manitoba. Do like a Winnipeg hat, maybe. I don't know.
No,
Well,
no, no.
Winnipeg-
They won't do minor league there. They've tried
Yeah.
minor league. It doesn't work. So to me, like, you're missing the boat. You could have done every Cubs logo,
Yeah, this is an
right?
easy one.
Did Leon have a stroke or did his internet go out again?
It went out again.
Okay.
You can't hear me?
Now I can't.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah. I didn't realize he's had gold unders on them. That makes
Oh,
him
they're gold.
Yeah,
Like the honey
Makes them-
pot, man. Like the honey.
Yeah, that makes them a little bit better than
Yeah.
when I originally thought they had yellow unders.
Well, let's move on to the second slide of Sports World.
Okay.
Maybe it's the Eeyore collection.
No,
No, there's some decent stuff here, man.
yeah. I like that Seattle.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
a
mind
sucker. I'm a sucker for that S logo though. I don't know why.
because you're a
All
sucker.
that thing. Yeah, could be.
S is for sucker.
What do you think about
That's
the
right.
Padres one? Isn't bad either, man. It's weird, but it's not bad.
Mm,
It's yeah,
mm.
not bad.
That one's okay. Two-tone black, pink, black, brown, pink. I don't know. Maybe the Texas.
Mm-mm.
I'm straining to four.
I
Nah,
don't like that
the
one.
best hat here is Seattle. The second best hat is probably the Mets in the upper right.
How you feel about Mr. Punchable?
I don't mind that. I think that'd probably look okay in hand.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Julian. That Atlanta is absolutely horrid. Oh my god, that fucking thing is terrible. And the Diamondbacks next to it's almost as bad.
It's almost got
Oh, yeah.
They're keeping up the metallic gold quota, or like they're keeping that.
they do like the
that
metallic
material.
gold under.
Yeah, they would keep that material in the catalog, I guess.
All right, let's move on to Exclusive Fitted across the street. Oh,
Oh,
geez, so
Halloween
you had to
coming
use
up.
this one, huh, Jason? All right, so let's.
Sorry, I was in
that's
a
all right.
rush. I was in a
Sorry,
rush.
worst things have happened to me. All right, so we're at 110 people watching. That's a good turnout, everyone.
is.
Thank
Thank
you
you,
for
everybody.
joining us this evening. We appreciate it. We're at 91 likes. How about we get that to a nice even 100? We need 9 more likes to get us to an even 100. Let's do it, everybody. And then we'll take this stupid picture off. So that would be fantastic if we could do that.
it's preview of PIerre's Halloween costume.
Definitely not my Halloween costume, but let's get this up to 100 likes, everybody. All right, we're at 93. A few more likes, and we'll keep moving on. Yeah, that lasso, all right.
It's the lasso of truth.
Lasso of truth. It's interesting because this fits me because I'm probably one of the most brutally honest human beings you'll ever come in contact with.
Mhm.
I'm not
Mhm.
certain that's a good thing. It is what it is, though. All right, let's move on, everybody.
You sure? Okay.
Do it. We're at 102 likes, so thank you, everybody. Yikes! Holy God!
Man,
The Red Sox is nice.
yeah, the Reds. The
Mm.
patch though. Oh,
What's wrong with the patch?
the yellow on the like that goldish on the white. I don't know.
You're reaching.
That's a good patch to you.
I'm
Yeah,
reaching for
that
I'm
would-
reaching for the button that clicks next slide. That's what I'm.
I think
reaching for.
this is when you hide one good looking girl amongst a bunch of not so good looking girls, and then maybe up their rating. But there's a lot. I don't know, man.
There's a lot of terrible here,
Yeah,
right? I mean,
Terrible
there's a lot
Tiger.
of terrible here.
terrible tiger, terrible cub. Like you took two of the most hype logos. If and they'll probably sell out, but those are not good.
Oh, they did sell out.
They already
Yeah.
sold out, Leon.
They sold
What's
out
with this
within
hyper
minutes.
pink? I don't know. feel like this hyper pink should be used very sparingly, and they just
No, the
Just
best two hats here are Houston and the Red Sox. Yeah, they're the best. I'm not saying they're good hats. I'm just saying they're the
Yeah.
best two here. All right, let's move on to the next slide. Hopefully it's better.
Yeah, this one's just for you. Here, all these
Uh-huh.
Yankees.
Yeah, this is fucking terrible. Leon, you might as well take us from here because you can tolerate Yankees hats. I can't.
yeah. Can we just retire the Giancarlo patch, like the 27?
Yeah, I'm so
Like,
done. I don't want
yeah.
listen. This is how bad it's gotten. Okay, Leon. I actually want them to win another World Series, so I don't have to
So
see
they
that
can
fucking
stop
patch
using
again.
this one. Well,
That's how much.
28.
You know how much I hate the Yankees, right? But I want them to win a World Series just so that patch is retired.
Who's number 28?
Huh?
No, I'm just trying to figure out who's the 28 because then it won't be the Giancarlo patch. Oh, it'll be the Billy Martin patch.
Really? Oh,
Wait,
he's been
No,
with the
no,
Yankees
no.
for like 40 years.
no, I'm wrong. He wore number 1. But keep talking. And weren't you just saying, Pierre, they don't use the 09 patch enough?
Yeah, I like the 09
Right.
patch. I think it's
Yeah.
an underrated patch.
Sparky, Al Leiter. So it'll be the Al Leiter patch. Dave
Al Leiter.
Justice,
All right, let's move on to the last slide of Explicit Fitted.
Corey Kluber.
Oh my god. What is that Atlanta with the fucking UFO? What the
Oh,
hell?
I
So
don't
that
know.
Atlanta wouldn't be bad in the middle without the UFO.
No, I
Right.
think that'd be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be really good.
The Atlanta on the left is not bad. I'd say
No,
the Atlanta
that's
on
good.
the left's pretty good, actually. I'll upgrade it from not bad to pretty good. San Fran,
like-
there's nothing wrong with San Fran.
I like that Seattle hat too. I don't know why.
That one's funky. Funky.
No, I don't
can't
like
tell if
that
it's
one.
good funky or bad funky.
I don't like that one. It's too much.
Yankee on the right, nothing wrong with it. If you're a
No.
Yankee fan, just like a solid,
No, that's a
steady
solid
hat.
hat.
Yeah, steady.
Atlanta lower left, I like.
Mhm.
Let's move on to lids, guys. You know, listen, these when I got my Red Sox one in, I was pleasantly surprised. They pop really nice.
They're solid.
They're solid hats.
I just feel some of the patchwork. I feel like the outlines and the fill could have been reversed. I feel like I don't know something about some of the patches. They feel like they're reversed, like the Texas. The outline is in white, but the fill's in black. I don't know, something a little off, or even the
Some
Angels
look
one.
better than others, man.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's
like
an
Washington
interesting.
is a good patch.
That's an interesting patch on the Diamondbacks. I don't know if I've ever seen that one.
Yeah, that one looks different.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I like that patch.
Do you guys like the chilled out stomper better, or
I like that one. That one looks cool, man.
just on the
Yeah,
sunglasses? Yeah,
That one's good.
yeah.
I have an
color-
old hat club one of that, like from 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that spring training logo or what kind of logo is that from them?
That was
might
on that was on like a Ricky Henderson era, like a jersey patch.
Okay.
Like I'd say like 90. What year? I don't remember what year exactly, but that was
It would've been
definitely a
90s. Yeah.
Ricky. I have a Ricky Henderson jersey with that as a patch on it.
Hmm.
All right, let's move on to the next slide of lids. I really do like these.
Mhm.
The Red Sox one is fantastic.
I really
I
like
got
the
the
blue
Braves
one.
one. It's really nice.
Yeah, these aren't bad at all.
This
Ugh.
isn't a bad use of metallic gold unders.
You're
I know
not
I was
liking?
ragging
Are
on.
you liking these, Leon, or no?
Yeah, I like them. I know I was ragging the metallic gold under a little bit when Sports World had them, but like this actually makes sense to me.
This collection makes me sick.
Why? Because you have to
Just
buy a
the-
lot of them.
No, because the Dodgers is probably one of the best looking ones.
Oh,
Really?
I like-
don't know
I
about
like-
the
The patch,
with
the
the
patch.
patch.
I like that patch like that though.
really?
Yeah.
I
I
like
want
the
to say it,
Texas.
but
I like
people are
the
making fun of
Texas
me
one
for
here.
saying it.
It helps that it's a loser patch.
Mm.
I do like the Texas one here, though.
The
Mhm.
A's is really nice. The A's patch is real good. San Diego patch is good.
Yeah, they did a good job with these.
Mhm.
Seattle's good.
All right, let's move on to the last slide of lids.
Oh, these.
These are
you like
mono
these?
off-white, right?
Yeah, these are like
Mm,
cream.
I like that Braves. Both
Yeah,
Braves.
Which one?
I
Both.
like these a lot.
I might like the left one more though. Orioles is cool too because they kind of wore that kind of jersey color, right? Did they? I don't know.
I like that Orioles one.
Yeah, it's got that
Even with
raised
the
patch.
black.
Yeah, I don't mind it because it's black on the cream. It's like this.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's something about that. It's gonna look so weird. It's cool.
Is that green under or black under?
I like a contrast
Black.
in my UV, so I would do that.
Yeah, almost looks green on my shirt.
That's my
Black under?
favorite one on the slide. The Orioles.
Yeah. Would you have gone orange under for that? If you had the
No, I
choice?
like it the way it is.
Orange might be too bright against the cream. Maybe. I don't know.
I like the contrast with the black, honestly.
Yeah.
No, I
Now,
was.
do
I
you guys
I
like?
didn't. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, do you guys like mono off-white better or two-tone off-white?
Two-tone off white.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
probably.
I like these.
Yeah, I didn't hesitate on that Hank Aaron one. That was an instant buy.
That's got to be gone now, right?
Yeah, not all the sizes came up today, so it's hard to say, if there's more of these coming or not.
Yeah.
Like the
Anything with
Orioles,
Hank Aaron, it's almost
Orioles,
instant
I think only 2 sizes loaded in that I saw.
Jason, if you see the Orioles and Atlanta come up my size,
Which
help me
Atlanta?
out.
The dark one?
The old
Or the
one.
red?
The middle. The middle.
The middle.
Okay,
If you see that, you know what
Okay.
to do.
I do.
All right. You ready? You ready to move on, fellas?
Mhm.
Birdie.
Verdines. All right. Jason, why don't you take us through this?
Okay. Yeah. So we got a couple Chicago, for the lack of a better word, wine hats.
Yeah, kind of the Merlot looking.
Yep, and then some retro Bay Battle of the Bay, Oakland and San Francisco,
The lefty patches.
as they would have worn on the field had they worn patches at the time. And then on the bottom 2, we got some Mexican League baseball hats. We got the Oaxaca Guerreros in the middle, and I can't think of what the Charos city is. Somebody help me out with that one. But nice gray bottoms, which you don't hardly ever see. So, yeah,
No, I love them.
these are-
Listen, I love what they're doing over there.
Mhm.
And I love that they did these Latin baseball hats with the gray unders. I just think they're great.
Yeah, he's trying to run through the entire league.
He's waiting on approvals, trying to get these things approved.
Yeah, approvals. He said, "Jalisco, thank you."
Jalisco,
Beautiful.
yeah.
But yeah, he's getting the Mexican League to approve these things is like pulling teeth. So, but yeah, he's getting her done.
Yeah, I got my
All right.
hands on that Cubs. That Cubs is nice.
Well, let's move on to Ebb and Len, fellas.
Do you really want to?
Uh-oh.
Oh God. Just hit the button. Oh my God. For all those craps players out there, you've got your hat.
That's the funny thing is the dice isn't even the worst part of these hats.
The patches?
The patches. Like,
Are they washed?
say it, Leon.
They're washed. Those are washed.
And they're San Diego and Minnesota.
Yeah, that's random.
What are they doing on here?
Oh my God, these are so bad. Like, what are they doing, man? Like, why?
Who's buying
Take
these?
their new era card away, man. I mean,
Yeah, like your money's no good here. Like, just I don't know. Wow, these are bad.
God, it's so bad. All right, get these goddamn things off the screen.
We got to get the
Hey,
rep on
they
this
actually
one.
had these previewed on their website for 3 days.
Jason, just Fitteds, I don't ever want on the show again. Don't even put their slide up anymore. We'll show this. We'll go back and show it.
Oh, okay.
And then after this, we're never showing them on our show again.
I only have one original hat here. the
You know
One.
when they go into like,
Gospel.
a mass murderer's house and they find like, something collectible that they take from each of their victims.
Yeah,
This is like
a smorgasbord of different.
this is like a
stories.
slide of all of the people that they've victimized.
This is they've got quite a few victims on this one slide.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah,
And I'm done giving them any sort of publicity, be it negative, positive, whatever. They're never getting another piece of publicity, both not either good or bad for me. So take it all in, everybody, because you'll never see them on the show again. I'm done with the games that they play.
have you
And
had
yeah,
words
if
with
you
them recently?
listen, it's cool. What's that?
Have you had words with them recently?
No, I'm just done. I'm done with it all.
Okay.
I'm done with it all. And yeah, if you all want to, if you all want to, like, I get it. Some people want to get the hat, whatever. I get it. I'm okay with that. Like, I don't even care that the Dilla hat's up there. I don't care about that.
Mhm.
What I care about is this constant sort of back and forth and saying that they, rules and this and that, and taking things that people put time and effort into creating before they're even able to put it out. Like, you know what? I'm done. I don't want to, I don't want, we're not giving them any more publicity in any way, shape, or form associated with this show. And you're never going to hear the words "Just Fitteds" come out of my mouth again. So let's move on to Billion Creation. And I hope you all enjoyed your last look at Just Fitteds, because we will give them zero publicity.
I can't understand. They took from Toppers. They took from Uniform Sports, who has like 6 hats a quarter. And you're gonna take one of their designs? My
You know what it
goodness.
is, dude. My dad taught me one thing that's most important in terms of how you hold yourself. It's having a great work ethic.
Mhm.
It's one thing I learned from my dad, and I think you both know I have a work ethic.
Mhm.
It's relentless. It's either being a dad, working my regular job, or doing this stuff, and it's nonstop. I have no respect for anyone or any organization that doesn't at least put in some effort to do their own thing. I mean, it's just like, it's like this laziness that just irks me. There's
That's
nothing that
so-
bothers me more than laziness, like watching like state workers sit around on the clock, just bullshitting around. That organization just stealing other people's hats and not creating their own. I mean, I just have no tolerance for it. I think it's because it was the way I was raised, but you're never going to see them again on this show,
To me,
period.
the attitude is what's off-putting. The like, oh well, we do it here, so you can't copy us, but we're gonna copy you because we can. That kind of just whole.
What
I don't know, man.
works-
Re-releasing someone's released hat. We had a debate about it before. Like, okay, fine, other people can eat it. You had your chance to
Yeah,
release
I don't care
it.
about that.
Okay,
I don't care
fine,
about. I honestly
whatever.
don't care about that.
But if you're
When
gonna
people were,
take people's stuff and rush to put it out, like that's ugly, man.
What
yeah.
what bothers me the most is they don't even attempt to do their own custom colorway. We've seen some horrendous colorways that still sell out.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're so gun shy to do their own thing. That's what boggles
Well,
my
they're gonna
mind.
hide behind the minimum bullshit. and
Minimum's
whatever.
144.
Yeah.
I could design the poop hat, buy 144 of them, and it would sell out within a week.
Yeah, but I'm not justifying it. I'm just saying they're using that as an excuse, right?
That's not an excuse
The
to me,
irony
right?
of it is if you copy people's stuff, you could probably sell 144 of those easily.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
But you don't have enough guts to do it yourself unless it's like a crossbats thing or whatever.
Anyway,
But we can get off our high horse, I guess. But yeah, I'm down if we banish them to the Neverland. I'm fine with that.
They're not coming. We're never going to bring that. We're not going to show their stuff on here anymore. And that's the first hat store that we've done that to. So let's talk about these. I love what Billion Creation's doing. These are pretty cool too. Listen, they were ultra conservative for so long, and now you're starting to see them break out of that a little bit, which I like to see. What's your take on these guys?
these
cool.
these are nice. The ST hat collectors, Tim and Jeff and Tony, collaborated with Billion Creation to create these. Yeah, these are really nice. So nice. In fact, it took down Billion's website for about an hour.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, there's big demand for these.
Yeah, they're both good looking hats.
Mhm.
I think the patch could be improved a little bit with maybe a change in that background color.
Yeah, maybe a third color.
Yeah, something
gray
that
maybe.
maybe allows to pop a little bit.
Right.
Bigger.
Yeah. All right,
But
let's move. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
yeah,
No,
either
it's
way,
okay.
either way, I like what they're doing, and I hope they continue to collab and make some great hats.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to Still. I really did like these, man.
Mhm.
That's
I
Cincinnati.
like some better.
Oof.
Yeah, Cincinnati one was the winner for me. I don't know. The patch on the LA one could have been better,
Mhm.
but
Maybe use some silver or something.
I think it
yeah.
has silver in the LA one. I think
Oh,
I
does
think
it?
It's just
Yeah, I think it does. I don't.
Okay.
I just.
That
I don't
one
know.
might
It
be
just.
better in hand.
It might be. But I think the Cincinnati looks great with the red, and I like what they did with
Mm.
the Toronto ones.
Mhm.
And for me, that White Sox patch looks right like that. Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? It doesn't.
Yeah.
It looks
They
right.
didn't
Like
need to
that.
change
Looks like a White Sox patch.
Yeah. It makes sense to me. But
Yeah, that T is really hot.
That might be a bad picture.
You gotta pick a better one.
Corduroy doesn't stand up great.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We're working on him. We're working with him to get some type of giveaway on his next corduroy release. So just
yeah,
stand
Okay.
by
I
for
like
that.
these. I do like these.
Mm-hmm.
That Cincinnati one's the winner, though, man. That thing's beautiful.
That is really nice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, let's go off. Let's move on to Sneaker Town. Nice job, Still.
See, I know we slammed the cotton candy colorway,
No, but that looks
but
nice.
that
though.
one's good.
You know why? It's because they just
That
put the
one's
regular
good.
patch on the side. That's.
Yeah.
I mean, that it pops.
That's a good one. I know whatever. I take it back. We can allow this one. The rest can go.
No.
Yeah, I think-
yeah,
I
the
think
rest.
it is-
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
no, I'm saying the cotton candies. I'm saying the
I
cotton
think it is. I think it is the fact that they didn't. Yeah, they use red and they use yellow and stuff on
Yeah.
the top.
That's just how the patch comes, right? That's the normal
Right,
color
yep.
of the patch. And maybe they changed the batterman a little bit, but like for the most
Maybe.
part, that's kind of how it comes. That's a good one.
So it's basically taking a sky blue hat and putting a pink under on it.
What do you guys think about the Rockies hat?
It's a little much for me.
The
Is that pink in
neon
it?
is yeah. I
I
like
don't know
the
if I like the
tan. I
pink.
like the pink. It's that volt or neon green that's definitely throwing me off.
I think if you go volt, you got to go white instead of pink. Looking
Sure.
from far, I don't know. It's a
But
little.
then-
It's so crazy.
lot.
I kind of like it.
Yeah.
they do take Sneaker Town does take you right up to that line, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and you
But they're
either
going
like
for
what
it.
they did or you don't. But
No, I like
they
how
do take
wild
you
they
up to the-
go. I love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
You can appreciate that they're going for it, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah. I
Like that
love it.
A's reminds me of like a California Golden Seals kind of thing.
That's
It's like
what
a
that's
hockey
what I
puck.
thought when I first saw it too.
Yeah.
Yep.
The Dodgers hat isn't bad.
It's not bad. Is that lemon zest in there?
I believe
Looks
so.
it.
Yeah.
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 That's a cool
The
hat.
Yankees hat, I don't like at all.
I don't like that patch at all. The colors, I
Is it
like
gray
that
or
blue.
sky.
Hey Cam, that Colorado Rockies is not just the Sandstorm's little cousin. It's the Sandstorm's little cousin from West Virginia.
Mm. That's like the sandstorm that dug up some radioactive waste or something.
Right.
All right, let's move on to fam,
Desert
guys.
Storm. I think fam's making their own stuff now, at least, you know, give them credit for that.
They always have.
They always
Um,
have. They sprinkled in some
50-50,
stuff that
yeah.
they took, but they weren't.
Right.
Listen, what I like about them, listen, it's more palatable if you have like 8 hats you did yourself and then one that you,
Right.
you
Yeah.
did. So, I mean, because in all honesty, Toppers at times has had stuff that wasn't that was taken from somewhere else.
Especially when you're just ramping up and you're starting to introduce more hats.
But
You can't-
like let's think about Toppers for a minute, right? The
Right.
reason why is because you also see a plethora of stuff he's done himself. So like you're like, all right,
Mhm.
yeah, whatever, man. Who cares? One, all right, you know.
Yeah.
1, 2. I don't
You need
care.
to fill
but,
your
like,
order with a couple extras and you
Yeah,
just want to be
right.
quick with it. Okay, fine.
whatever, man. you
But
know?
when your primary offerings is other people's
They're
offerings,
only offerings.
or 90% of your offerings are somebody else's, that's just I don't know, man.
Okay, Leon. How you like that LA patch?
Carl, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to offend you about West Virginia. I'm just thinking about the movie Deliverance. I've never actually been to West Virginia, but every time I think West Virginia, I think of that movie Deliverance. Remember that? Was it Deliverance?
Yeah, Deliverance. Yep.
Which says oink like a pig. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the kid on the rocking chair playing what is that? I don't know what you call it, ukulele, maybe.
Yes,
see the
that kid, man. Oh,
yeah. Please, Carl, don't take my West Virginia joke too seriously. I've never even been there. I'm sure it's a great place. I just remember the movie Deliverance. That's all. All right.
LA has washed potential, I guess. The LA patch.
yeah,
that's what Jason wanted me to say.
Mm-hmm.
People are saying that purple is taken from Champs Canada, so maybe we spoke too soon.
Maybe, but I love that
how
whole
many,
top row.
How many people know of Champs Canada?
That Mets hat is nice, man. Come on, look at that thing.
Yeah, with that.
Seattle's pretty good too.
Yeah, the whole top row is good, man.
Yeah, top row solid.
The worst part about FAM though is their
you
website.
Can't see the patches though.
You know what's different too when you're stealing from Lids? Who cares? Because Lids is so big. I mean, it's like Lids doesn't even care. It's like just who cares, you know? I'm not saying that it's right, but I'm just saying, I don't know. All right, man, we can take this down. This is a good show, man. This was fun. We had a good show. We had a really good show.
Shout out to the sponsors.
Yeah. I don't know if Jason changed my Instagram to the right one yet, but
I did.
Yeah. Listen, everybody, do us a favor. We're at 112 likes. That's a really good like output for a show. We'd love to have a few more on your way out. That would be fantastic if we could just get a few more likes on the way out. Help us out a little bit. We really do enjoy doing this. Like if we didn't, we wouldn't be here. It's just fantastic. Entertain the community weekly with all of this stuff, and we got a lot more to come, but we do need your support. So we're not talking about monetary support. We're talking about likes. Share the videos on Instagram, like whatever it is you think you can do to help us get even farther up and stronger in this YouTube algorithm would be great. We're doing a lot of stuff right now. We're doing sports talk. We're doing this. We're constantly doing things to try to push the envelope, but we could always use your support to share with others and get other folks kind of connected to this thing that we're doing. We'd really appreciate it. So just to recap, so we had a great show today. We got some stuff coming up soon. So we're gonna film Keepers. Our night's not done. Jason, Leon, and we still have an hour or so left. So we're gonna film Keepers, Sleepers, Weepers. We'll drop that on the channel tomorrow, or Sunday. I'm not sure when. We're gonna do a MyFitteds video that's gonna show off all of the recent MyFitteds stuff that's coming out. Such as this one. This beauty right here. We're gonna show a lot of stuff.
Oh, Wendy's.
The Wendy's biggie. We're going to do that. And then we're also going to have various content coming up next week too. So just be ready for it. Be ready for it, everybody. And with that, Lee, do you have something, Jason?
Yeah, I was just going to address a comment here that I saw earlier. Johnny Rojas, he's always a big supporter of us. He asked, it would be a dream come true to see the three of you together one day in a studio filming VFTV. And yeah, we would absolutely love that, Johnny, but there's a couple of things standing in our way. One, Leon can't permanently move to the United States. He's been banned. I would never live in a big metropolis like the New York City area, and I'm pretty sure nobody of these two would want to come live in a cornfield with me.
Hold on.
Hold on.
We are going. So here's the deal, right? So we're going to spoil a little secret. So I'm working with New York Cap Style right now, and it looks as if I'm pretty certain that the Fitties will be filmed with all of us in the same room.
Right.
Coming up in December. So on a permanent basis, no. But in December, we will be filming the Fitties. That's our second annual Fitted Hat Award show. And we will all be together, most likely in Buffalo, We're trying to get it done at the New Era headquarters, which I think is going to happen, which will be fantastic. And this is going to be the best award show that we could possibly put together. We're going to start working on that. Jason and Leon don't know it yet, but we're going to have to start working on that soon because the pressure's on. Now we got to make sure this is the best award show humanly possible.
Mhm.
And we also we're going to have pins. We're going to put together pins for all the winners, maybe some giveaways. We're going to make this the biggest event of the year. So we're going to make sure it's worth everybody's while. But Jason, thank you for addressing that comment. You're right. On a permanent basis, this ain't happening, but we're going to have moments when we're all together.
Yes, I was talking the permanent stuff, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
Once in a while, absolutely. We'll get together.
Yeah. So thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for hitting that like button. Leon, big fella, take us away.
Yeah, make sure you guys are visiting viewsfromthevault.com for some merchandise. John Doe asked about a Views from the Vault shirt. We do have some shirts available for you to purchase. Our podcast is still available on all major streaming platforms. So if you guys could rate, review, subscribe to that as well, do us a little favor. We would greatly appreciate it. For Jason, Leon, and PIerre, we're signing out, guys. Stay fitted.